So it's bad. It could have been worse, but still tonight there are worries, and a call is going out for volunteers tonight to fill sandbags. This to help keep the Grand River, out of the water treatment plant. And 24-hour News 8's Henry Erb is live tonight at the place that volunteers are being urged to go tomorrow. Henry?
Brian, this is 660 Market Street Southwest, the sewage department maintenance garage. There's plenty of sand here for filling sandbags. The rising river is behind that flood wall right across the street. City workers were already filling sandbags here today. We're told the sandbags will add to the protection provided by the flood walls along the Grand River, which is expected to crest this weekend at a record level. The West Michigan Environmental Action Council put out the call for volunteers tonight. They are looking for between 30 and 60 people to show up here tomorrow morning.
The volunteers are asked that are volunteering tomorrow morning to be there at 8 a.m. 660 Market Southwest is where they would meet, and they should plan to stay until the job is done. So not sure how long that would be, but it's something that is obviously going to take a while.
And they're also looking for volunteers to be on standby on Saturday in case they need more sandbags filled. Just down the street from us is a sewage treatment plant where we are told that heavy equipment was working today to build up levees around the plant to keep the river out. If the high water takes out critical electrical equipment there, it could cause that plant to shut down for several days, and the mayor today said that that could create a public health problem. We are live on Market Street. Henry Erb, 24-hour News 8.
Our flood walls are designed to handle 100-year floods plus a margin, a 1-foot margin of error, if you will, or freeboard. So we don't expect that the river is going to crest the flood walls.
And that is Grand Rapids Mayor George Hartwell saying that he doesn't expect the river to breach the flood walls here in downtown Grand Rapids. Will that prediction hold? We want to bring in Mark Walton from the National Weather Service. He is a hydrologist. We spoke with him last night on 24-hour News 8 at 11. Mark joins us over the telephone tonight. Mark, do you think the mayor's prediction will hold true that the flood walls will keep the water at bay here?
Yes, we do at this time.
Give us your prediction now. You've downgraded some of your predictions from last night, have you not?
Yes, that's correct. We've got a lot less precipitation today than we anticipated, and so all the forecasts have been downgraded. Currently, the crest for downtown Grand Rapids is at 23.3 feet, and that's to occur on Sunday evening.
Historically, though, that's still a record, isn't it?
Yes, that will still set an all-time record. The previous record was at 19.64 feet.
A lot of the video that we saw today, Mark, had to do with these smaller creeks, the tributaries that were overflowing. Do you think that part of the problem will at least subside now?
So usually our smaller creeks and streams tend to crest within 24 hours, so that should start to subside as the precipitation moves out of the area.
And some of the more trouble spots upriver and downriver from here, particularly Comstock Park, is it too late for those folks?
So for the areas that are upstream and downstream, we're still looking at record crest at Comstock Park of 18.2 feet to occur on Sunday, and then down at Robinson Township, crest of 18.4 on Monday. So river levels are already pretty high in those areas.
It is indeed. Mark Walton with the National Weather Service, hydrologist there, making the predictions for us tonight. We're watching it here from the banks of the Grand River, where if you close your eyes, Sue, it feels like you're out at Lake Michigan.
Honestly, so much water down there. Brian, thank you so much. Now to a place without flood walls, the north side of Grand Rapids near Comstock Park. The flooding is already intense there, and 24-hour News 8's Marley Ginter joins us live with what's happening in that location.
I'm standing at the bottom of a hill right now because I want to show you just how far back the riverbank is. It's actually 3 houses back, so that's how much this water has come up to, because I'm standing at the edge of the water right now. Since we've been out here again tonight, we've watched more people leaving their house in a canoe. So it is just a soggy mess all over the city.
Cindy Moore won't be sleeping in her house tonight. Surrounded by water, Moore's grandson had to bring a boat to her front door so she could escape.
Personally, I never seen a flood this big, but it's pretty big.
Moore lives near Briggs and Elmdale Northeast, where the Grand River spilled its banks. Neighbors helped each other get as much stuff out of their homes as possible, prepared for the water to rise even more.
You just never know what the Grand River is going to do.
No way you're walking down there today.
Not today, no. It's probably waist deeper down that far.
Rob Diaz walks his dog this way every day. He's lived here for 30 years and has never seen it come up this far. And when the Grand crests this weekend, the National Weather Service warns you'll see even more major flooding in neighborhoods.
It's just part of nature. I mean, it's part of life. You just put up with it and stuff, but you wouldn't trade it because people love living by the river.
I don't know. I'm going to have to wait till the water goes down and then he can bring me back.
And you can see out here where the water has come up on those mailboxes. It's actually risen even more since we were out here earlier at 6 o'clock tonight. So it may be some time before people can get back out to their homes here. On the north side, Marley Ginter, 24 Hour News 8. Sue?